I have a strong sense of calling to reach out to people that currently, for whatever reason, don't feel church is for them. Maybe through suffering or bereavement, to show them that the church and God is for them, whatever stage of their journey, and God will help them and whatever to equip them in life, really. I came to Wolverhampton 25 years ago and trained to be a physio. I was probably only coming once or twice a month and bring my children to the services because I had a sense of wanting them to be brought up in church. And then somebody I knew from the school suddenly passed away. She was the same age as me and had questions of why. And I remember having a conversation with the vicar and saying, actually, I've got these questions, and he suggested coming to the Alpha course. So prior to that, I would say I had minimal faith. I came with those emotions, but it was a safe place to come with loads of questions. Who is God? Where is He around those sort of times? I found the Holy Spirit Day was a real sort of eye-opener, and real, like a light had sort of been lit in my head, really, and a real sense of maybe this was what I was searching for. Then 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, I lost my mum suddenly, and I found it was a time where the church really reached out to me and showed me their love, and through that time I still had a sense of where was God calling me. One of my friends here suggested I go on the Call to Be Me Day that was run by the diocese, and I found myself in the breakout times going to the space by the chapel where there was pictures of people that had been ordained in the year groups, and I found myself just being intrigued by and looking at the pictures, and it was like a light bulb moment in my head. There was a real sense of maybe this is what God's calling me to. I remember the journey home of two halves, really. I'd only just lost my mum, so quite sad, but equally really, really happy. There was a sense that God was saying, this possibly could be for you. Prior to the Call to Me Day, I actually explored different lay ministries and actually enjoyed and felt called to do a lot of different things. But I didn't feel like there was one specific thing that God was calling me to. But for me, it is the sense of where I meet God, and for me it's the sacrament of the Eucharist. I very much come to that point and see Jesus and what He did for us. And for me, that's part of the ordained ministry role. To the average person outside, it seems madness, really, to actually change a career of 25 years and to this. But within that madness, there's something that says, keep going. God's saying, keep going, you can do this. Even though at times I'm thinking, I'm not worthy, still don't feel that sense of worthiness. I'm passionate about actually walking alongside people on their journey of faith, whether that be to lay ministry or ordained ministry. So if people come to me, I would spend time with them and just listen. From a young age, I've always been worried about people being on their own, the loneliness. But for me, it's a sense of I want people to know Christ. I want people to, even though they might be physically on their own, I would want them to know that the love of Christ is there. So, I'm passionate with walking alongside people at whatever stage of that journey.